We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Polar Bears. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Dwayne Puig will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Now at the plate, Chang-Ho Ma. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Sanchez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The third baseman, Johnny Crane.
Striding in, Johnny Crane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Richard Javeri. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
One and one, here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Henry Yount gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Stepping up now, Marshall Warren. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Marshall Warren.
Here's the pitch. Look, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Antonio Velasquez.
Now at the plate, Antonio Velasquez, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's right there. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Stepping into the box, Ricky Marchand. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box, Quentin Broadway, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His average right at .295 here to start play. 8 home runs and 19 driven in. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Farrar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Thomas Dubois. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
It's a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Stepping in, Horace Farrar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The second baseman, George Elder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. At the plate, George Elder, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Farrar leads off first with one away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's too high.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Law camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready now, Jacob Amaya, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Amaya stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In there, 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box, Reese Hines, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's just out. I got 2-1 the count.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Darryl Belanger, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Smoked on the ground, left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate now, Reggie Law, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Yount isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
3-1 the count now. And there he goes towards second. Grounded down and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it, the second baseman, Esteban Ponce.
Digging in, Esteban Ponce. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
And he fouls this one off. The average to start things out at 324. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in, Marshall Morin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Antonio Velasno, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Syracuse leads it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Casey Pryor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Casey Pryor.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's down.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball. Two balls and a strike to count. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Johnny Henley, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. Henley playing here in his age 34 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Chang-Ho Ma. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. So now to the plate, Johnny Crane, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Misses, ball 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that even at 2-2.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Richard Javeri, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ricky Marchand.
Ricky Marchand.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0.
3-0 the count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in, Quentin Broadway. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hines, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hines is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
first.
Oh, who's in there?
The 1-1. Runners off for second. In the air out to right. Ma is there. 2 down. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Coming to the plate now, Darryl Belanger. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runner's going. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reggie.
Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Law. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Leading off the inning, Thomas Dubois, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Torres. Throw ball.
At the plate, Horace Farrar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Stepping in, George Elder, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Into the box now, Jacob Amaya. On a rope to the second baseman.
The center fielder, number 4, Casey Pryor.
Next to bat for Toronto, Casey Pryor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This is foul right side. Here's another 0-2.
That's a good.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Johnny Henley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Syracuse is out in front 2-1. So coming to the plate, Estevan Ponce. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Estevan Ponce.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep,
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Reined in. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Andres Sanchez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
In now, Marshall Warren. Hops this one up. Elder calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Antonio Velasquez. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
So now to the plate, Ricky Marchand, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now that is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone on the lineup starts to contribute.
Into the box, Quentin Broadway. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Standing in now, Reese Hines, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Get down, 1-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Syracuse leads this one 5-1. Leading off the inning, Chang-Ho Ma, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Chang-Ho Ma.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the pitch. grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
To the plate now, Johnny Crane, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Splitter, 2-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Richard Javeri. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down here 5-1. Connor Pilkington, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Connor Pilkington.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Darryl Belanger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Belanger.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reggie Law.
Stepping in now, Reggie Law, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andres Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Thomas Dubois. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. In now, Horace Ferrar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box now, George Elder. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate, Jacob Amaya. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
The 1-1 home. Slow roller left side. And a barehanded pickup, and it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Casey Pryor. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Syracuse is out in front here, 5-2. Now at the plate, Marshall Warren.
For Syracuse, the right fielder, Marshall Warren.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. The designated
Next
hitter,
will be the designated hitter, Antonio Velasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Ricky Marchand. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pryor is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Diego Irizarry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Diego Irizarry.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Johnny Hendley.
Johnny Hendley.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So now to the plate, Chang-Ho Ma, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sanchez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Johnny Crane.
Johnny Crane.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Warren is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Richard Javeri.
Richard Javeri.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Out of play off to the right. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. They trail 5-2. Archie Meredith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Quentin Broadway. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. I got to count 2-2. Count is full.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
At the plate now, Rhys Hines, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Hines is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping into the box, Darryl Belanger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Standing in now, Reggie Law, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Popped up. Crane in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Striding in once again, Estevan Ponce. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
3-0.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A strike, and it's 3-1.